It's almost winter, which means I should probably not be making a video about lawnmowers, but here we are, making a video about lawnmowers. Now, years ago when I first moved here, I bought a riding lawnmower. It was an old Craftsman mower, missing the hood, had a Kohler Command 24 horse or 22 horse, something like that. It was a good old mower. We ran that thing for years, and it just kind of kept on ticking until finally the deck and the frame and the transaxle and everything just kind of started giving us issues. So we transplanted that Kohler Command onto a Husqvarna mower that had a good transaxle frame and everything like that, but had thrown both connecting rods. So that Husqvarna mower has served us for well over 10, maybe even, well, probably about 10 years. And it was a great mower. Toward the end though, that Husqvarna mower started suffering the same fate as the Craftsman mower. Just all of the yard that we mow, the bumps, the rocks and stuff started taking its toll on the deck, the transaxle, and the frame, to where I was having to weld something on it almost every time we'd mow the grass. So that led me into purchasing this. This Lazer Z HP is a 44-inch cut, which is probably the smallest ride-on zero-turn with a commercial build quality that I have ever seen. The thing runs great. It needs a few little things, some of which I've already addressed, such as the tires were really dry rotted and just leaking everywhere out of the sidewalls. So I've got a friend that has a tire machine, and so we popped those tires off and gave this the same treatment that Husqvarna got, with tubes in the tires, so that later on, should I choose to ballast them, I can without risking ruining my wheels, or rims, whatever you want to call it. And we upgraded to a much more aggressive tire that will prevent slipping and, tearing up my grass. So I've got a few other things in mind that I want to do to this, but at the moment, I think it's ready to go. So let's take this thing and do some mowing with it and see how it behaves, see what other things that need to be addressed further on down the road, and yeah, let's see how this thing mows. So here was my attempt at something to block rocks and stuff from coming out of the discharge chute. I got this chute blocker with the mower, but the problem is when the mower is at mowing height, it's so low under here, and I don't have mulching blades or anything, so this just bogged the mower down because the grass would just build up. So I thought, well, spacing it out a bit would help, but then the grass just blew up here because I couldn't get an angle, and it didn't actually open it up enough down here, so it still ended up plugging up the mower, I guess. It would just bog it down. So I bought this, which is a chute for it, and I don't really like this. It's not the best option because it's going to make the mower a lot wider, and the whole point of having such a small, a 44-inch cut is that it's narrow to fit between the stuff that I have on my property. But this will work in the meantime, and then I'm looking into other options, either building something or coming up with something that would make it easy to have some form of low profile thing that would prevent rocks from flying out but not plug up with grass. I've seen things that had chains hanging down, and I've seen a flap that you can open up with a foot pedal and stuff. So we'll look into that at a future date, but in the meantime, I'm going to install this thing and we're going to go do some mowing. I've got that bolted on. I used nylon lock nuts and some 5/16 bolts there with little washers. So it should be pretty good. This is a very solid thing, and it can be folded up. So that kind of makes me wonder if I might be able to hook up some sort of cable or something to this to have this flip up and down. But in the meantime, this will prevent windows from getting broken, and it'll let the grass actually escape the mower. So we're going to give this a try and see how it mows. If you've got any suggestions, drop down into the comments and tell me what you would do to this mower, and we'll see if that lines up with the things I already had planned, or if it's something that would make a great addition to this mower that I haven't thought of or researched yet. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.